ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वतीति नामने श्रीवासभानवी देवी दयिताय कृपावदाय कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञान दायिने प्रभवे नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। संसार दुःखजलदस्य पतितस्य काम क्रोधादिनक्रमकृकवलीकृतस्य दुर्वासनस्य निगृतस्य निराशयस्य चैतन्यचन्द्रममदेहि पदावलम्बम् चैतन्यचन्द्रममदेहि पदावलम्बम्। महाबोधे स्थिरे कनकरुचिरनीलशिखरे वसनप्रसदान्त सहजबलभद्रेण बलिना सुभद्रा मध्यस्थ सकलसुरसेवावसरदो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। प्रमदमदननीलाकन्दरे कन्दरते रचयति नवयुनो द्वन्द्वमस्मि न मदन् इति कीलकनाथलग्नकस्य द्यौरमे निजनिकटनिवासं देहि गोवर्धनतं निजनिकटनिवासं देहि गोवर्धनतं। राधाचिन्तनिवेशिनं यस्य कान्तिविलोपिता श्रीकृष्णचरणं वन्दे राधालिङ्गितं विग्रहम्। यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनविरह कातुराजुगाः पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वविनेदुस्तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। या स्वानुभावम् अखिश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपं मृतशततमोऽन्धम् संसारकरुणापुराणगुह्यं तं व्यासोपयामि गुरुमुनीनाम्। नष्टपरायषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवतं सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्ति नष्टकी। निखिलश्रुतिमौलिरत्मालधुति नीरादितपादपङ्कजन्तो अयि मुक्तकुलयुपस्मनं परितस्तं हरिनाम संश्रयामि। बोलो हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। One more time loudly. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। I'm feeling so blessed to be here under guidance of Srila Gurudev in the divine presence of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, whose Shiva Vigraha deity just arrived, right?
Yes.
He just arrived here.
Last Ekadashi.
The last Ekadashi. Wonderful. It's so beautiful. And in the proximity of so many wonderful devotees, to spend this evening in some Hari Katha glorifying Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and his teachings. which are unparalleled. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kari Swapasha Swadham Saha Avatari Atyant Durlabha Prem Tori Varedan Shikhau Sharanagati Bhakatera Pran. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he descended with all his associates. Some associates, they appeared prior to Mahaprabhu. Some associates appeared with Mahaprabhu. And there are many who appeared after Mahaprabhu. They are eternal associates of Mahaprabhu. Just like Narottam, Shamanan, Srinivas Prabhu. Prabhu Trai. These three Prabhus, they appeared after Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu knew of their arrival on this material planet. Yes or not?
Yes.
Yes, he planned.
What is the evidence?
He gave frame for Narottam Das Thakur in the Padma River.
Yes. Correct.
He ordered Srinivasa's birth.
Yes. So already Mahaprabhu announced their their appearance in on this material planet. When Shri Mahaprabhu, okay, one meditation was coming to my mind, correct me if I am wrong. Who invoked Shri Mahaprabhu to appear on this planet? Shri Advaita Acharya. There were some prime reasons and there are some secondary reasons of Shri Mahaprabhu. Amongst the secondary reasons, the secondary primary reason is the invocation of Shri Advaita Acharya Prabhu. When he took a tulasi and he offered to Shaligram, and he saw one verse, Tulsi dal matrena jalasya vachul kenva vikriyatma swatma bhakteva bhakta janapriya. Krishna said, if anyone offers me tulsi and Ganga Jal, I promise they can very easily purchase me. I sell myself to them. They can easily purchase me. So Shri Advaita Acharya Prabhu become the cause, invoking Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to descend on this material planet. Otherwise he was so upset to see the situations, the current situation at that moment, where everyone was just following some fanatic rituals, marrying cats and dogs, and worshipping Durga all night. Yeah. Shri Advaita Acharya Prabhu, Mahavishnu, wanted to take a chakra and want to kill everyone with these nonsense activities. But then he thought, enough killing be done. In all the avatars, the killing be done. I want to invoke my Prabhu, who's Mahavadanyaya. Invoking Krishna or Mahaprabhu?
Krishna.
Mahaprabhu. Because in this age, the iron age of Kali, only Vadanyaya will not going to work.
Mahavandana.
It has to be Mahavadanyaya, because people, they are not just papi, they are Mahapapis.
Yes.
They are not sinners, they are great sinners. So only Vadanyaya will not going to work. Who is Vadanyaya? Krishna is Vadanyaya. Shri Rupa Goswami Pad in Laghu Bhagavatam Ritam, he is saying, Sant avatar bhuva pankaj navasya sarvatva bhadra Krishna vadanyai kova latosi premado bhavati. There are many incarnations of Krishna, but Krishna is so glorious that he is even giving prema to the creepers, to the trees and the flowers. Krishna is Krishna vadanyai. His vadanya is very generous, but not Mahavadanyai.
Mm.
What's stopping him to become Mahavadanyai? His promises and his very calculative nature. His promises and his calculative nature. What is promise? Ye yatha mam pravadante tam sathe bhajameham. I reciprocate proportionately. Yeah. And he is very much, Shri Krishna is very much calculative and concerned about one's sadhana.
Mm.
He do see the qualification and unqualifications. He have considerations for that. The best example is King Muchkunda, who had darshan of Krishna after Kal Yavan was being killed in the cave. And King Muchkunda, having darshan of Krishna, adoring the beauty of Krishna, and is glorifying Krishna by saying, Bhavap Vargo Brahmato Yada Bhavya Janasya Tad Achut Satsamagama Satsango Yahi Tadi Sadgato Paraveshe Toi Jaite Ratihi. Hai na? Anyone knows this verse? What is the meaning?
So, after many lifetimes,
Loud.
after many lifetimes, one gets association of your devotees. Paravarish satsang.
Bhavap Vargo Brahmato Yada. After wandering
Many lifetimes.
in many lifetimes, one get along with the sadhus and the association of sadhus. Paraveshe Toi Jaite Ratihi. One get the realization about you, O Krishna. Yes? But this is not true. Shri Vishnu Chakur Thakur describes there. It's not that after wandering in many lifetimes, one gets association of sadhu. But when the association of sadhu comes, then the repeated cycle of birth and death comes to end. Whereas the meaning of the verse says, when the repeated cycle of birth and death comes to end, then one come across sadhu.
Mm.
But verses of Bhagavatam cannot be wrong.
Yes.
Cannot be wrong. So how Vishnu Chakur Thakur reconciling this? He said this process becomes so quick
Mm.
that instead of saying that, he said that.
Mm.
Because it is so quick. The
Wow.
moment you come across sadhu. What kind of sadhu? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada.
Ribo.
Paraveshe Toi Jaite Rati. Anyhow, Muchkundu Maharaj glorifying Krishna and his devotees, Sadhu Sangha. Krishna said, well done, I am very impressed. But wait a minute. You are glorifying Sadhu Sangha, but you have never performed Sadhu Sangha. First, go ahead and do Sadhu Sangha. Then maybe I'll see you next life. You're glorifying Sadhu Sangha, but you have not done Sadhu Sangha yet. So go ahead. This is Mahavadanyai. He's generous. Is he Vadanyai? How is possible? He's glorifying Krishna and in favorable mood. And Krishna just rejected him like this. No. So for great sinners in this iron age of Kali Yuga, Vadanyaya is not going to work. Mahavadanyaya. That is that Krishna who has embraced the moods and the karuna, the compassion of Shri Radharani. That Krishna needs to come. Not Krishna being alone, having Radharani in the mind, but that Krishna who has Radharani with the moods. That Krishna. Mahavadanyai. And what is the nature of this Krishna, Mahavadanyai? Mahaprabhu? Patra vicharam na kurote na cha param bhikshate. Deha deha vimakarshnam nahi navikar pratikshna Prabhu. Saddo ye shavalishna pranami dhyanadi durlabham datte bhakti ratim saiva gaur param vegatim. Patra apat vicharam na kurute nacha param vikshati. One who is not considering you are qualified or you are not qualified. Datte bhakti ratam. Is immediately he is imparting the sadhan bhakti. Or initiating the process. Very soon one comes to Bhava Bhakti and get Prem Bhakti. With what price? For Krishna, we have to pay big price. Big price. For Mahaprabhu, Shraddhavan Jan hai
Shraddhavan Jan.
Bhakti Adhikari. Shraddhavan Jan hai, Shraddhavan Jan. Which bhajan is that?
Nadiya Godrume.
Nadiya Godrume Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache Naam Bhakta Jeeve Rakara. Shadavan Jan hai, Shadavan Jan. Shadavan Jan hai, Shadavan Jan. Patiyache Naam Bhakta Jeeve Rakara. Patiyache Naam Bhakta Jeeve Rakara. Shraddhavan Jan hai Bhakti Adhikari. That's it. Come on, this is extreme. एक बार देखे चक्षु जल. निताई बोले हमार just with the price of little Shraddha, one get qualified to attain the mercy of Mahaprabhu. Only that much. So Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayati. Shri Advaitacharya Prabhu invoked that Krishna, means Mahaprabhu, by saying this verse, Tulsi dal matrena jalasya chulkenva. And because of the roaring of Shri Advaitacharya Prabhu, the Singhasan, the throne of Krishna starts shaking. And that's why another name of Shri Advaitacharya Prabhu is Nada. When is Advait Saptami?
Must be coming soon because of Nityananda's on Sunday.
Yeah, so Saptami.
Tuesday.
Tomorrow is Panchami. Yeah, after. Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday. Very soon.
Nityananda Prabhu ki jai.
This is lemon ginger with honey.
Thank you. So, another name of Advaitacharya Prabhu is Nada. Nada is Bengali word, means to stir. One who shook the throne of Krishna and woke Krishna. है ना? दीदी पूछते बाल तो नाड़ा माने की?
Yeah, stirring or
Stirring up.
Yeah.
So this is one Acharya, Shri Advaitacharya Prabhu. What it has to do with Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada? These two Acharyas, they invoked Mahaprabhu. One is Shri Advaitacharya Prabhu 500 years back, and other is Shri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, who also invoked Mahaprabhu. And not only invoked Mahaprabhu as Shri Advaitacharya Prabhu invoked, but in a very, very special, more compassionate form of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Praying to Mahaprabhu, please send your army. There's a great war going on, and I need your army. Shri Advaitacharya Prabhu was worshipping Shaligram to invoke Krishna, Mahaprabhu. And Shri Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he gone through this Nam Yajna, chanting of 100 billion holy name, and only eating like a cow, going like this once a day. Right? And what happened? By seeing this, almost 10 years of his great austerity of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Mahaprabhu appeared. Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur appeared. Shri Babaji Maharaj appeared. And Mahaprabhu said, what? I didn't send you for this. I sent you for
Welcome.
preaching. Preaching. Yeah. Then Srila Prabhupada, he touched the heart of then Srila Prabhupada, he touched the heart of Shri Mahaprabhu by exhibiting extreme humility there. What is that extreme humility? How can I preach? I have no man, I have no money. He could have said, Mahaprabhu, you bless me and I will accomplish. And I will preach all over. With your blessings, I am qualified enough to achieve success in preaching. As every activity of Mahaprabhu is a lesson to the sadhakas, brahmachari, grasta, vanprastha and sannyasis, to all sections of the society. Similarly, every act of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada is a teaching. Therefore, he prayed for man and money. I cannot do alone. What is teaching there? Humility. To touch the heart of one's worshipable, one's Ishtadev. Otherwise, you could have said, right? You bless me and then I will do.
Yes.
No, Mahaprabhu, I can't do. I can't do this. Then Mahaprabhu said, don't worry. I will send my man and I will send my money to you. Because Srila Prabhupada wanted all the associates of Mahaprabhu, all the army of Mahaprabhu to also participate in this great yajna. And this is another speciality of the associates. They pass on the seva mood to others. They are not just not holding on everything. Otherwise, Brahman tarite shakti dhare jane jane. Yes, every morning we sing this. Brahmand tarite shakti dhare jane jane. He Veda Purane Guna Gaye Je Vasune Mahaprabhu Bhakta Sada Sthiti Sabala Charana Vando Kariya Pranati.
Haribo.
Thank you for reminding this. Brahmand Tarite Shakti. They alone can deliver the entire universe. But this is the glories they pass on to others. Why they pass on to others? This is the definition of the word. Anukampa. Please give attention. And try to understand the connection here. This is the meaning of the word anukampa. What is anukampa in English?
Mercy.
Not mercy.
Compassion?
Compassion. What is compassion? That devotee is hungry and I am giving that food to or prasadam to that devotee. That's not compassion. One kind of compassion. Please give attention. There are different levels of compassion. Gaura Didi just came in and devotees found compassion and they gave her seat. This is one compassion.
But that's a dirty place, so please come over here.
Please come here.
Otherwise I can't come.
More compassion.
Someone's sick,
Yeah.
you take care of them.
Someone is sick, you're taking care of the devotee, compassion. Someone in need of money, you help with the support with financial is compassion. Different levels of compassion. What is the compassion of the acharyas? It can't be just small, tiny. It can't be small and tiny. They have to maintain, everyone have to maintain their profile. Please give attention to this. Everyone has to maintain the profile. A rich person is to maintain his profile. Just like, it's a very elaborate story, but I'm just
That's it.
making it short. One wedding in India. A person who owns factory and he has 1,000 employees. Not America, but India. You know how employees there. They work so hard just to draw, say, $300 a month. Poor people. Yeah, one story. Poor people. So, the owner of the factory, he is billionaire, more than billionaire. So he invited all his employees for his daughter wedding. All his employees. Very warm invitation. And they all came with so much hesitation because it's a big 5-star hotel wedding. And they're so poor people, just getting $250 or $300 a month, that's all. Still they came because the boss invited them. So when they entered in, they were a little reluctant. You know, that's a very fancy, very opulent wedding. Please mute now. And I need to get focus and connection, please,
Very nice.
to make a point here.
Yes.
So when the employees entered in, they started greeting the boss. Thank you, sir, for inviting us. Hey, I'm not your boss here. You are my guest. So he extended so much warm welcome and love to all his employees. And in the Indian system, in tradition, many Indians are here, right? What happens when you enjoy the meal and greet the couple, and when you leave the wedding arena, what are you going to do? What do you do then?
बहुत बढ़िया arrangement is very good.
No.
We give shagan.
Yes.
Sagan.
What does that mean?
Our blessings.
Shagun means what? Every individual, when they're leaving,
Present.
they give the host one envelope
Yeah.
with some money in that,
Yeah.
which is not considered as money, it is just considered as a offering, a gift. Every individual do this, every family.
Yeah.
There's a tradition. So those employees who are drawing just $300, what are they going to give to the boss? They're poor people, just $10, $15. Saying that, please don't go to the amount, our emotions are there in this envelope. And the boss, he took this and keep on his head. With due respect, he accepted and put in his pocket. Because they said this is our love and emotion. The wedding took place so nicely, and after some days, one of the employee's daughter also was ready for wedding. And this employee, he invited the boss. Can you please come also to my daughter's wedding? He said, of course, I'm going to come. I will definitely come. And that was a very humble setup. Poor person. But the boss came in a big Mercedes car. And he also the same procedure. He got very warm welcome. He got so many, he received so many meals, and he gave blessings to the couple. And after leaving, he also have to follow the same tradition to give one envelope. So what is going to do? Giving the same $20.
No.
The point is this. Is he going to maintain the same profile? Doesn't he have to maintain his profile? Being the boss of the company, not the employee of the company.
Yes.
Employee can give $20, but what is going to do?
20,000.
No sir, he gave $150,000 check, which is for him just $10. If he is giving $20 in back, it ruins his reputation. They have to maintain the profile. It's this journal story. Yeah? And it happens in India. But what it has to do with Krishna? Yes, there are many examples. How when the time comes to reciprocate, he reciprocates like a big boss. The example of Draupadi. Yeah? Once upon a time when Krishna he took his chakra and got a cut on his finger. In Draupadi, she took a piece of cloth from her sari and she wrapped around the finger of Krishna. And Krishna said, "Oh Draupadi, this is a burden of love. This is a burden of love, and one day I have to repay this." The one small tiny cloth on the finger of Krishna, each and every thread of that cloth was given or reciprocated with one big sari. When there was a calamity, when there was a need. Because Krishna is to maintain his profile, his supreme personality. It's not easy to become big. You have to also reciprocate accordingly. How many cloths in one sari, Matajis? Did you ever count it? Try tomorrow. Huh? Narmada Mataji, how many threads?
How many threads in a sari, Narmada?
Unlimited, Ananta. Right? This is reciprocation of Krishna. Another example, Sudama. What he brought for Krishna? What Krishna got from Sudama? Just one handful of what rice?
Chipped rice.
Not even cooked, no spicy, no ghee. Raw. Because this is what he possessed. This is what he had. I mean, how Krishna reciprocated with him? Same?
No.
One handful, take back, or okay, two?
Two. No.
We all know this story, no need to elaborate on this. When Sudama came back, what he got? Palace.
His wife became
All-
beautiful.
Yes, all opulences. Because Krishna has to maintain his profile. He's known everywhere, right? Third example, that fruit seller, lady who came to sell fruits. Follow, follow, follow. Krishna is wondering, follow? Only I am the one who gives fruits to everyone for their activities. Karmanyadhikarastu mam phaleshu kadachan. Who is this another person who's also giving fruits? Let me go out and check. And moment she saw Krishna, instead of saying follow, follow, Govindalo, Damodaro, Madhavlo, we all heard from Srila Gurudev, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, she only gave one fruit to Krishna. And Krishna gave just 2 grains, small tiny palm. Because when he brought the grains from the godown, many just fell from his fingers. Only 2 grains left on his palm, and he gave to that fruit seller. Her basket became full of
Jewels, gems.
jewels, gems.
But also, Krishna wanted something more from her.
What?
No, sorry.
She
wanted something extra from Krishna.
That's what I said, what? She wanted more.
Yes.
This is how Krishna reciprocate. We are only offering patram, pushpam, phalam, toyam, tulsi, fruit, water. He is not going to reciprocate with just one fruit or one leaf or flower or water. He is going to give us in abundance. For those who are expecting anything back from Krishna, for them this rule applies. Understand? This is one level. Every statement, every dealing has different levels. Everything is not just one level. And if I'm going to tell you the higher level, I think everyone will just run away. Yeah, want to hear?
Yes, yes.
Lock it.
No more interruptions.
The other level is Je kare mor ash, tabe karu sarvanash. If anyone wants me, Indians, please don't hear this. Because then you will stop coming to satsang. When I say this in India, I'm reluctant to say this in India. Then I see the whole pandal, 700 people sitting. If I say this, 5 left. Je kar mor aas, tabe karu sarvanash. One who desires me, Krishna is saying, very first thing is, I destroy him.
Yeah.
All his business, everything just finish. Bankrupt. Tathapu na chhod morash. Even then, if he's not giving up and he's chasing me, tabe khwaun tar vaner gas. Then I make him beggar in the street. He just go begging, Madhukari, Radhe Radhe Bhiksha, Radhe Radhe Bhiksha. All the rich people, sadhus in Vrindavan, in Braj Mandal, you find them begging alms in the street, beggars, because they are running after Krishna. And this is what Krishna do to them. This is another level. For general level, oh, I give in abundance. I'm like a high profile person, I'm a boss. This is general level. The higher level, then you do this. Tathapi na chhod morash. Even then, if one is not giving up, then the point comes. Tabe karu tar daser das. Then I will make that person servant of my servant. And once one get into entrance into this realm of servant to servant, that's it. Then anuvrajame ham nityam poyat renu angravi. Then Krishna is chasing the devotee. Because now he's servant of the servant. Now the devotee is not running after Krishna. Then the Krishna is running after devotee. Anuvrajame ham nityam poyat renu angravi. Then Krishna run after the devotee and he take the dust from the feet of devotee and keep on his head. There's a statement. When a person becomes das anudas, Krishna runs after the devotees. So, compassion, coming back to the point where I left earlier, this was just a demo to show a different level of reciprocation of Krishna. Understand? There is one statement in the Niti Shastra, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to say, Shat Vritte Dosh. Shat Vritte Dosh means, Vritte means finance, wealth. Shat Vritte Dosh, Dosh means fault. And what is that? If you are capable, if you are wealthy, and you are miser in serving Krishna, then you will be fault. You will get reactions for this. Understand? But if you are not that wealthy, whatever you have, you offer to Krishna, then you see what happens. And there's a story, there's a pastime in the example of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. Please remind me later on that point of compassion. I'm breaking up here. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, once upon a time, with entire entourage, he was doing Padayatra, village to village, walking, Sankirtan, with hundreds of his disciples, sannyasis, brahmacharis, grahasthas following him. With the mood of Shri Nityananda Prabhu, Nityananda Mahajan, to make everyone chant the Maha Mantra, Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Karo Krishna Shri. Srila Prabhupada was walking. Divine appearance, tall figure, arms long touching his knees, broad chest, and divine, golden complexion. Srila Bhakti Kumud Sant Goswami Maharaj. Anyone saw him? Yes, Didi. He used to come to see my Guru Maharaj. Srila Bhakti Kumud Sant Goswami Maharaj, who was Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada's disciple. He was 8 years young when he joined Srila Prabhupada. Along with Srila Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj.
We saw him in Parikrama.
You saw him? Okay. Very auspicious. So he used to say to his disciples, when disciples asked him, can you describe the beauty of your Guru Maharaj? means Srila Prabhupada, Bhaktisiddhanta Society. He said, if you keep 1,000 beautiful women and keep Srila Prabhupada in the middle of them, your eyes will just go to him, not to all those beautiful women. He was that beautiful. Vishwala Sridhar Goswami Maharaj is writing in his Sashtakam, right? Ati komal kancham dhirga tanum. Beautiful description, right? Which is not just poetry. It was not just a poetry. He was like this. So beautiful. So when he was walking with that, they were crossing one village where once very poor widow, lady single, was living in a very humble cottage. When she saw so many sadhus walking, she felt, I want to give something. But what can I give? I have nothing. No possessions, no money. She was just surviving somehow, hand to mouth. But she ran inside her kitchen and she found only just 2 lemons there. Just 2. And she thought, seeing sadhu, one is supposed to give something and I have only 2 lemons to give. She took that, came out. Meanwhile, Srila Prabhupada and all Kirtan party just passed with her cottage, her humble cottage. And the last, only 2 brahmacharis were walking who were, maintaining the, protecting the entire team. And she tried to give these 2 lemons to the brahmacharis. They felt compassion on her, seeing her so poor, and also considering that how these 2 lemons going to serve the entire group of hundreds. They said, no Mataji, keep with you. Keep this with you. You're a poor lady with this intent. And she started crying. My offering, I wanted to give something. My mood went in vain because I wanted to serve the sadhus and they just ignored me. She started weeping and crying. Srila Prabhupada walked miles and miles and miles, and there he, in the middle of the field, under one tree, he made everyone sit there for some Harikatha. He delivered Harikatha there, and the last he said, see, he was in front. And he said, who are those brahmacharis who declined 2 lemons from that poor lady? How he came to know this?
He knows.
This is a true incident in Saraswati Jayashri, the life biography of Srila Prabhupada. A true incident. How he came to know? He was so absorbed. And he was in front. And this happened in the back. When the parikrama, Navdeep parikrama, thousands of people when they walk, how they come to know? What's happening in the back? And he said, who was those brahmacharis? And they humbly came, yes Prabhupada, we declined that. Why? Because she was so poor. We felt compassion on her. Srila Prabhupada said, it's not compassion, you did violence to her. From your vision, this is compassion. From my vision, this is violence. Yeah? Because she developed a mood to serve sadhus and you neglected her. This is violence to her, not compassion. Anyway, we are not going further. We are going back to beg these 2 lemons from that Mataji and then we're going to come back. Acharya, right?
Yes.
So instead of going further to their destination, they came back, miles back. Miles, yes, walking. With Mridanga and Kartal Sankirtan. And in front of her cottage, there was being Sankirtan. And she saw, oh, the sadhus again came back in the village. And Srila Prabhupada was standing there with a begging posture. Give me those 2 lemons. She came out, tears in her eyes. And she offered this to Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada kept on his head and gave to his sevaka. Today in the noon offering, offer these lemons to Mahaprabhu.
Haribo.
Because tasmin tushte jagat tushtam. Yatha taror mool nishchanen tarpanti taskand bhujab shakaha. Watering the root of the tree, the whole tree gets nourished. If Mahaprabhu is satisfied, the entire universe gets satisfied. With this Siddhanta, how Srila Prabhupada established this? We see this is compassion, he's seeing this as violence. He said, seeing anyone, if you're not speaking Krishna Katha, you're doing violence to that person. And if you're seeing anyone and even just inspire him or her to speak something, even one time Krishna, this is the mercy, this is the compassion. Srila Prabhupada's definitions of different words and sentences are totally divine and from Vaikuntha, because he's a Vaikuntha man. Swami Maharaj used to say, my Guru Maharaj is Vaikuntha man. What is the meaning of the vow of silence? Maun Vrata? JP Ji, what is Maun Vrata means?
Speak only Krishna.
Did I ask you?
Oops, sorry.
What is the meaning?
Speak about Krishna.
You spoil everything.
Sorry.
The general understanding of vow of silence, Maun Vrata, means one should not speak and keep quiet. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada said this is not the meaning. The vow of silence means 24 hours only speaking Krishna, which is keeping quiet is easy. But all the time speaking about Krishna is difficult. This is Maun Vrata. Yeah. So what is that compassion? Coming to that point.
Mahavadhanaya.
Where I ended before.
What is the highest
Compassion.
compassion?
So what is the lowest compassion?
Helping someone in a bodily way?
Shreyas.
Helping someone with prasadam, with money, etc.
Not taking the lemons.
Immediate benefit.
Yes. In a higher sense, the compassion of the acharyas and the definition of the word compassion by Jiva Goswami in Sandarbhas. Anukampa. Anukampa cha purnasmin swasmin sevadikash sampadaka sevakadeshu sevya subhagya sampadaka bhagavad artmai tad upkar ichha. This is the definition of the word anukampa. Shri Jiva Goswami describing. And what is the meaning? He applies this to the Lord. But this can also be applied to the acharyas. Because with the formula Kintu Prabhuya Priyaiva Tasya Sakshad Haritena Samasta Shastri. He applies this to Krishna. How Krishna? His compassion. And what is the compassion means? Not just delivering demons, this is compassion. Something more than this. Being complete in nature. Isha Upanishad say what? Om
Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purna Purnam Udachyate
Purnasya
Purnamadaya
Purna
Eva
Eva
Vashishyate.
Isha Upanishad describe Om Purna Vidam. He is complete. When the complete manifests incompleteness, that's the anukampa, the compassion. Why is showing incompleteness?
So that we'll serve him.
To bless his associates. If he's always showing that he's complete, then his associates won't get any service. And if they don't get service, they will not get any bliss. And if they don't get any bliss, then how he's going to get extra bliss? For example, Lord Shri Ram, he came from Saket, eternal abode, his Saket Dham, from there to here. and is finding so difficult to cross few miles ocean going to Lanka. One, you can come from there to here, and you can't just cross a little ocean. No, I need help. Sugriv, help me. Vibhishan, help me. Hanuman, help me. Angad, Sugriv, Nal Neel, Jamvan, seeking help from everyone. What does that help means here? He's not asking help. He's showing compassion. Anukampa. Otherwise, he can just go to Lanka like this. So if he's always maintaining this mood of completeness, understand, then others will not get the service passed on to them, and they will not get any bliss in the serving their Ishta, their worshipable. So then he pretend, I'm not complete, I'm incomplete. I can only get complete with the help and support of all of you. Please help me. Please help me. I need your help. And everyone came forward, throwing stones, writing Ram. They're getting what? Service to Shri Ram. And for the Sevakas, service means life. Service means bliss. Service means happiness. So ultimately what Shri Ram is doing, by allowing them to serve him, he is giving them opportunity of happiness and bliss, not just service. These are same word. Service, bliss and happiness. Same. There is no difference. And when they are happy and blissful, Lord always want to extract bliss. He feel happiness. And by seeing happiness in Ram, they are feeling happiness. And again they are feeling happiness. Ram is getting happy. So passing on to the service to others is the word Anukampa. This applies to Acharyas also. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada alone can deliver the entire universe. But this is his Anukampa to his associates, his disciples, who are working under him. Just like what is Anukampa of Radharani. She alone enough to please Krishna. Chaitanya Chaitamrit. Kanti Shabde Krishna Sakal Vancha Rahe, Krishna Sakal Vancha Radhita Rahe. Radhika Kare Krishna Sakal Vancha Puran. She is the one who can serve Krishna. Ka Krishna se prane janibu Shrimati Radhika ekah. Ka asya prayasya anupam guna Radhika eka nachanyam. What is the origin of the pranay, the love of Krishna? Shrimati Radhika Rani. Shrimati Radhika. Ka asya prayasya anupam guna Radhika eka nachanyam. Who possess all the qualities and only to serve Krishna, only Radharani, no one else. So otherwise the meaning of the word Kanti means lustre. But here Kaviraj Goswami describing Kanti means, lustre means what? Kanti Shabde Krishna Sakal Vancha Rai. All the desires of Krishna consolidated together means Kanti. Krishna Sakal Vancha Radhita Rahe. Only Radharani can fulfill all the desires of Krishna. All desires. No one else, no one else, no one else. But then she passed on this service to her maid servants. Rupa Manjari, you do this. Rati Manjari, you do this. I'm helpless. See, I'm in separation, I can't do anything. And they all get something to do.
Shameshwari.
They all get something. When they expand the services, this is called Anukampa. In a higher level. This is called compassion. She alone can serve Krishna. But there's no miser mood. They want everyone else to also. So passing on that service and being complete, showing incompleteness, this is Anukampa, compassion. All the Sakhis get this. Even Chandravali get this. The Vipakshas. Even Chandramani, Bhadra, Tatastas, Bhadra also get this. Padma, Shambhya, everyone get the service of Krishna. What to speak just the maid servants of Radharani. Just because of one point, anukampa, compassion. Similarly, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, who is Nain Mani Manjari, very dear and near of Shri Radharani, the pupil of Radharani, Nain Mani, so dear to Radharani. He alone can fulfill the mission of Mahaprabhu. Alone. But this is the mood of the acharyas. On one side, the mood is par dukhe dukhi. They can't see the sufferings of others. And the other moods is for their associates and their people to exhibit anukampa. They alone don't want to enjoy Krishna alone. They always want sharing is bas. They want to share Krishna. They want to share service. But we take this word is a replica, right? We take it differently. Oh Prabhu, you getting all the service? Very good. It's better you do very good, correct.
Really.
But there is sharing is caring. The elaborate services. Shri Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada, he wanted to share the service of Mahaprabhu, the mission of Mahaprabhu, with his associates who are with him in the divine realm of serving divine couple, Shri Radha Madhav. They all serving Radharani there. So when they came as associates of Mahaprabhu, Srila Prabhupada wanted them also, just like many times I say this, many times, if you have heard me, very fond of this, and it's very touching to me. I get so much impressed, not impressed, but when Krishna is serving Radharani alone, when he disappeared from Ras Leela, giving up the association of all other gopis, Kamsari api sansara vasana badashinkhala Radha Adam Hidayam Tyajati Vraja Sundarim. Giving up the association of all other gopis. And he only took Radharani with him. Serving Radharani with him. Serving Radharani. He's kind of showing some selfishness. But Radharani is not selfish. She was waiting for her Sakhis to come. And when she heard her Sakhis are nearby, they are whispering, they are in search of Krishna, then she just expressed that mood. Krishna, I cannot walk further. I'm tired, I'm too tired, I cannot walk further. Krishna said, then sit on my shoulders. Sit on my shoulders. And Radharani said, yes. And this is what she wanted, her all the Sakhis to come and see this, to enjoy this. How Krishna is submissive to me. He's Dhir Anukul. He's Anukula Nayak. He's Dhir Lalit, but he's Anukul Nayak. How he's serving me. Not for her enjoyment. She wanted her Sakhis to enjoy this. So passing on this happy bliss and enjoying mood is called Anukampa. And because Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, is aligned, his Tadatme, with his Swamini, Shri Radharani, he also have this mood, passing on this service of preaching of Mahaprabhu. Follow Krishna, bhajo Krishna, karo Krishna Shiksha, everything concise in this. He passed on his dear disciples. And one of his very, very dear disciple, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, who delivered the Western world. My Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosai Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Gosai Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Daita Madhav Gosai, all the acharyas, they received this Anukampa. And that's why they serve Srila Prabhupada all their life, tirelessly preaching, taking the golden opportunity and valuing that Anukampa of their Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. He's so anukama. So he invoked Mahaprabhu. Shri Advaitacharya Prabhu invoked Mahaprabhu. And Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada also invoked Mahaprabhu by performing this great yajna of Harinam. Not the yajna of Swaha, burning wood, but the yajna of chanting Mahamantra. And when Mahaprabhu came, Srila Prabhupada expressed this. I alone can't do this. Mahaprabhu said, I'm going to send my people. Those people, those are associates of not only Mahaprabhu, but they serve under Nainmani Manjari. The service towards Shri Radharani. That's the glories of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. A little Pushpanjali at his divine lotus feet of his appearance here in California. He's everywhere. Sarva Bhuta Hidayam Muni Manatosmi. He's present in the heart of everyone. He's present everywhere in all the universes. Yes?
Yes.
Gaur Premanande. What's time now?
Bhakti Vedanta Siddhanti Maharaj ki jai.
So I'm ending up here. I have early morning flight, 6 o'clock flight. So I have to leave home 3 o'clock.
AM.
Yes, this early morning
So
3
we have
a.m.
quick RT kirtan.
Okay, but then I won't be available to help with the Krishna.
Someone else can do it.
Do we have Aarti? or-
Yes, we'll do RT
Okay.
and the
So we can do quick
quickly
Aarti and
RT
then-
and kirtan.
Yes.
And the last, thank you so much, all devotees, Radharani Prabhu, Limba Mataji and their mother, Hare Krishna, my Mataji, and all the respective devotees, Radhakant Prabhu, and
All the Bay Area Sangha.
Bay Area Sangha, Hede Prabhu, Narmada Mataji, Gaurvani Mataji, all devotees, wonderful devotees, Achyuta Prabhu and Jayanti Mataji. Hare Krishna. All glories to all devotees, Bay Sangha ki jai.
Jai.
We'll
Thank
be
you.
waiting for you to come back again
Coming
very
soon.
soon.
Yes.
Radhakant Prabhu, you want to lead RT?